Well, hello everybody. Yes, this is Jack from Fitness Addiction 2020. No, I am pretty much excited because I'm doing a lot better, and I just want to give everybody an update. So, in regards to the stroke I had on February 19th, and being very fortunate that I walked out 2 days after that incident out of the ICU at Methodist Hospital here in Indianapolis. Service was great. They were wonderful, but they didn't take care of all the problems. Because after a stroke, people have secondary effects. A lot of people are paralyzed. They can't move aside. Their face is dripped. I walked out almost perfectly. The only problem, what affected me was, I said at urinary, which is the bladder. What happens is I wasn't peeing. I had drops, but then that stopped. So you could say I stopped peeing almost for 5 weeks, because you do the math. This has been almost 6 weeks. So it's been crazy, and seeing specialists, urologists saying, well, it's not going to come back. There isn't any antibiotics, because I thought there were antibiotics to help you take the inflammation away from the prostate, but there's nothing. If you don't do the research online, well, you're not very knowledgeable, because there's a lot of information out there. Because the doctors, most of them, I said, they don't they do care, but the hospital system is overwhelmed. So they don't mind keeping you waiting and making the issue persist. But being fit and eating right and being 60 years old, no, that's something that doesn't work with me. So anyways, my wife, Julie, everybody knows Julie. She's amazing. And she found information in regards to prostate enlargement, problem urinating or not urinating, urinating X number of times, waking up during your sleep, going to the bathroom, or you're peeing and there's pain and it's sore. There's so many issues you can have with the prostate. But the thing is, the doctors, they believe in the pharmaceutical drugs that they produce. Those drugs are shit. Listen, they're shit. When they give you drugs, yes, I'm giving you my opinion. You can believe what you want, but they're shit. Because what happens, they don't really want to help you. They want you to become a reoccurring customer. Well, okay, we'll give you drugs. Go take the drugs. The drug, one thing they say is going to help, but there's 20 side effects of a pill. Why fucking take a pill that is going to cause you more problems in the long run than the problem you actually have? And then they say, well, it overweighs for the problem that you have. They feed you the shit because they've been so indoctrinated to sell the pharmaceutical pills to you. But anyways, I'm not taking them. My blood pressure's down. I don't take no blood pressure pills. People say, oh, you got to take your blood pressure pills. No. Well, you got to take 2 or 3. Who the fuck will take 2 or 3 blood pressure pills because one will cancel each other out? I mean, it's just fucking crazy. I don't know. Think about it in your family. How many people are on pills for high blood pressure? Or anything, or you're depressed, they stuff you on a pill. God gave us everything on this earth. Everything. There's remedies, natural remedies that are out there. Get on your phones, do the research. That's what my wife tells me, because I haven't been doing it because my wife did it. So you can say, yeah, Jack's a lazy ass. Well, because I got a woman who loves me, she wants to take care of me, and she's absolutely right. I got to get off my ass and do that research. But the thing is, you cannot do one without the other. If you take the natural remedies, well, the biggest thing is you got to eat well. Because the foods that you're probably eating are killing the insides of your body. If you don't believe me, well, look around. How many men from, let's say, 30 to 60 years old that doesn't have a belly? I mean, an inflamed abdomen. I mean belly. They look pregnant. They look actually stupid. It doesn't make sense. Think about it. Everything that you put in your mouth that's not natural, has chemicals, or things that you drink, all these things are made to destroy the insides of you. Well, we don't think about it because we were indoctrinated through all that bullshit that they always told us. And it's true. I love soda pop, but soda pop is one of the worst. It'll kill me. I mean, there's fruit corn syrup in there. There's a certain type of acid. I mean, everything's addicted, But everybody has a choice. You make it. That's yours. Your health's your health. But, if you complain you're ill and then you want to get sick and you want to go on meds, well, you're not going to get any better. You think you're going to get better, but it's not. But anyways, I'm here to tell you there's X number of natural medicines out there that will do even better than what you could go get at a fucking pharmacy. Fuck the pharmacies. I'm done with the pharmacies. It's been, I don't know, 6 weeks? My blood pressure was 180. Before it was 160. Now I'm taking magnesium, which is this, which is a natural remedy, right? And I'm taking some Clive Decal, vitamin K2, blood thinners. Blood pressure. My blood pressure is 132, 128, over 80, 86. It's normal. I never had that because of all the stupid drugs that we were taking or whatever. But for me, the biggest problem I want to talk about is to all the guys out there, veteran buddies, or anybody who's going to listen to this video. I hope everybody likes my shirt. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, fuck President Biden. Such a fucking prick. He's an idiot. He can't be more stupid than that. But anyways, if you love him, well, join his party. But anyways, prostate. I had an enlarged prostate. They did a physical exam, and she said, "Oh shit." And she goes, "Probably that's what's squeezing your urethra. What happens is your prostate is underneath your bladder, and it's like she says normally they're like two little walnuts. Well, mine were like two fucking melons, and it was squeezing the urethra, and I couldn't pee. I could not pee. And what happens is the back full of the urine inside you, if you don't go pee by using a catheter, well, it will fill up, and then everything gets inflamed. It goes all the way up to your kidneys, then you can get an infection, then the problems just add on. Well, you don't want those problems. So you go to the hospital, the emergency room. Okay, yeah, we see you got a lot of urine in you, and they put a catheter inside you, and they empty out your bladder. So there's a lot of reasons why that could happen. I could blame it on the stroke, could blame it on my food, but it's a combination of everything. I made this happen. It did not happen by itself. God didn't create your body to be sick. There's something you're doing that's not making things right. So you got to evaluate everything and take the proper steps. So eat right, drink the proper food, water. Everybody likes drinking the tap water. Tap water is one of the worst. Fluoride and chlorine in there. And there's a lot of other minerals you shouldn't be drinking in there that's attacking your insides. Because every organ inside has a membrane and a wall. And what happens is this calcium buildup that's being done inside. It's just like your pipes when you do plumbing. You look at the pipe and you can see that the water residue inside is all white or in copper. Our water here where I live ate through my copper drain out of the toilet. We had a water leak. Could you believe that shit? So could you imagine if it goes that through copper, what it could do through your organs? Just taking a moment to reflect. If you want to be healthy, you don't want to have issues, or you don't want to have surgery or something removed out of your body due because of something you're doing, well, do the research. Inform yourselves. Anyways, the information is, this is called Prostate. This is that product right over here. This has natural herbs, 12 natural herbs. All of them is to help the inside and lower the inflammation, and you'll get back, raise your libido, and your sex drive comes back. Everybody complains about low T. Why is there over X number of million of men at the age of 30 until now, and they all have low testosterone? It doesn't make sense. We're supposed to be like, sorry, wild horses, you know, but the horses is dead. Well, you got to fucking wake it up or resuscitate them. You know, it doesn't make sense. But this Prostate, it's been, 2 weeks I've been on it? And I'm peeing now. Because they were scheduling me for surgery. They're going to take a certain type of catheter. They would put like a camera in it and with a laser. So they went up my penis all the way up inside to where my prostate is. Oh, okay, we see the squeeze there, and they want to snip it with the laser. You know, our body isn't made to remove what's given to you by God, to be removed by man. God made our body a certain way because everything works together. Well, if you remove something out, well, the body doesn't work like it's supposed to. It makes you more fragile. So, anyways, this Prostate, 2 milliliters a day. This treatment is for 6 months. It doesn't matter if you're peeing like a fire hose or whatever. You do this for 6 months. And you got to get the right one. This one is called the Body Cleanse. And they go together. This one has a whole bunch of, fantastic stuff in it. This helps to clean out that liver. Because if you have a fatty liver, well, the rest ain't going to heal. You got to detox the body before you could actually heal it. So if you don't, well, you go get drugs. Go get yourself more sick. Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, okay, oh, I'm back up. Well, you'll be back down in a couple of months. You just got to be real careful in what you're doing. But these two, for all the guys that are having erectile issues, sexual drive, prostate issues, peeing, drip, 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 no pressure, or you got to pee like I was X number of times before all this shit happened to me. This was crazy. Seriously, you know, you got to get up, you got to go to the bathroom, and nothing's coming out. Oh, damn, that uncomfortable. Well, your bladder is bagging up. Everything's being clogged. But anyways, it's coming out. I'm on the recovery side of progress, and I'm blessed by God because it could have been a lot worse. But the thing is, I'm healthy because I've been eating right. I've been working out. If I was a fat ass and not doing shit, well, maybe I would have had to go to a recovery home. I would have been paralyzed half a side. But I'm not paralyzed. God gave me this opportunity to tell everybody, get off your ass, work out, walk, do a certain type of activity, eat right. When I say eat right, eat meat, eat chicken, eat what's right for your body type. That's so important. Eat right for your body type. Each body type is different. You don't believe me? Get on your phones, do the research. Everything's there. But everything's like, oh, no. I said, they got to put into it. But the more you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. That's so important. Because I love everybody. You know? Just, okay, when you say, oh, Jack, you love everybody. You don't. Well, I do love everybody. I do care about everybody. But if something that you're doing and it's caused by you, then you're going to suffer the consequences. Then you're going to ask for help. Well, the help is there. Prostate, the Body Cleanse. You don't believe me? These aren't cheap. Because this will save them from cutting a piece out of you and saying, well, there's no more sex drive, or you can't have sex anymore. Sorry. And it'll destroy your marriage or whatever. But if she loves you, she'll stick with you. It doesn't matter what they pull out of you. But the thing is, you don't want nothing to be pulled out of you. So, anyways, I'm going to share a link after this video in regards to the Prostate of the man who created this. Guys, listen to it. I really listen to it. If you're going to the bathroom and you're peeing just a little, or you get up and you got X number of times during the night, that's not good. You know what it is. You go to the bathroom, you pee, you empty that shit out. But a lot of men have trouble. I don't give a shit if you're, I'll call that all macho or whatever. It doesn't work. That does not work. Push that aside. Your macho-ness is nothing compared to your health. You got to do what you got to do for yourself. And you better fucking do it. Because you're my buddies. So anyways, I'm going to share the link. I love you guys. I hope this helps a bit with that information. There you go. Here's that Prostate. And hit me up if you have any questions. Message me on Facebook. This is so important. It's so important. And the guys that take steroids, this is the last thing. It raises your hemoglobin, your red blood cells. When your red blood cells increase, you get thickness of blood. So thickness of blood causes clots. Well, they say there's X number of scientific proof that it doesn't, but it does. You know, if you have low T, the doctor puts you on steroids to say, to get an erection or whatever, to keep your manlyhood. Well, don't take the steroids. There's natural stuff you could actually use that will not kill you and hurt you. So, but anyways, this is supposed to fix. I know it's fixing me because I see it. I'm living it. Living proof. I fucking never lied and I'm not going to lie. This is amazing. 6-month treatment. I could stop. Now I'm peeing. I'm not going to stop it now because I would be stupid to stop this. So go forward. Stay positive. And always praise God for giving us everything on this earth. Think about it. Everything that you have and eat is from God. He created everything. Yes, he gave the technology to invent certain things. But man is so fucking evil. It's crazy. They will do anything to put something in you to make $1 to kill you. Because they don't give a shit about you. It's all about selling their products. Like Lilly, you know, and all the other pharmaceutical companies. They're all full of shit. So anyways, take care, guys. Talk to you soon.